Hey everybody, I wanted to do a video on my new Xr250r Vapor for my Xr250r, and if you don't know what this is, it's got a speedometer and a tachometer, it's got a trip gauge, and if you go into another mode it'll tell you your RPMs when it's running, and and then on another screen it'll tell you max speed and max RPMs, and it also has a clock, an outside temperature, and an engine temperature gauge. Just so anybody knows, if you are going to put a Xr250 Vapor on your Xr250r, you're going to run into a problem, or at least I ran into a problem, of hooking up the magnet on the brake, because what it comes with, either it comes with just a regular magnet, and it comes with the magnet that has like a little circlip, so you can put it through one of these, but it wasn't small enough to go through any of these holes, so I couldn't do that option. And I couldn't do the one that used the bolt, because any way that I put the little magnet detector, which is, I don't know if you can see, but it's that black piece right there underneath my finger, it would all, these bolts would rub on that, so I couldn't do it that way. So I just got really frustrated, and I ended up just drilling a hole right through the rotor and super gluing just the magnet into the rotor, and that seemed to work just fine. I went and tested it, and I didn't like set it up or anything for the speed, but I used my phone, the GPS on my phone, and it was only like a half a mile to like 1 mile per hour off, so I was like, well, there's no use in trying to change that right now. So anyway, that was the hardest part. That's what took forever. This is the temperature gauge, the engine temperature gauge, and with mine it said I could hook it up, just put it in between these brake line bolts. But you got to be careful if you do it this way, because the little washer for the temperature gauge is bigger, and I had it wasn't centered, and then when I started up the bike it was leaking out the whole time, and then so I just had to unscrew it, line it up right, and tighten it down, and then it was good that way. And for the tachometer, I just did it the easy way, where you just wrap it around the coil, and then it gets the read that way. I do not have it wired to a battery right now. It's just running on the little watch battery that comes pre-installed in it. So I can't ride it around with the lights on all the time. But I have a battery on the way, and then I'll be hooking it up so that I can run that like at night or something, or just all the time. Here, I'll start it up for just to show you the tachometer real quick. Anyway, that's the Xr250 Vapor for my Xr250r, and thank you for watching my video.